What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Silly Cell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Alright, gang, before we get started, I want to give a shout out to the game, man. Shout out to everybody that support the channel. Shout out to all my subscribers. I want to give a big shout out to my dog, Man So Crazy TV. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to his channel. He got dope content. He the truth. If anybody out there need promo, you need interviews, you got any kind of product you need promoted, feel free to hit the email. It's in the link down below. With that being said, let's get it. All right, gang. We about to take it to the 504 with it. The Boot, New Orleans, the Crescent City, New Orleans Stand Up. And we about to get into one of hip hop's biggest debates. So I'm sure everybody that tuned in to the versus battle, the versus competition that's been going on with Swizz Beatz and Timbaland. And me myself personally, I really enjoyed it, probably because I'm such a big music fan. And I watched the versus they just had against BB and CC Winans versus Mary Mary. It was pretty good. So while it was going on in the comments, everybody, Swizz Beatz was asking all the fans, who does he think should go next? And the majority of the comments said Cash Money versus No Limit. This is a versus that will go down in history, if you ask me. It's the two biggest groups from New Orleans, two of the more successful groups in hip-hop history, with a rivalry, a friendly rivalry, that's been going on for almost 30 years now. Of course, we know Master P is the CEO of No Limit Records. Brian Baby Williams, along with his brother Ronald Slim Williams, are the CEOs of Cash Money Records. Now, we all know the history, the hits, the groundbreaking moves that both of these two legendary labels brought to the industry. It still impacted. The impact is still felt to this day. But forget all that. What the fans want to see is the two undisputed champs from the NO go head to head in the 20 song verse battle. Man, I don't think it would ever happen simply because Master P, he's a businessman. He's more of a all around businessman. He really not into the music the way he once was. Cash Money, with all due respect, Cash Money had like a 25-year run. Master P and No Limit, their run was more so 5-6 good years, but 5-6 hell of a good years. 5-6 years that probably nobody can compete with. So let's say they just go from the 90s to 2000s. Now there could be a battle because you got to understand you got the sound of New Orleans. You got KLC and the Medicine Man, Beat by the Pound versus Mannie Fresh in the Cash Money sound. A lot of No Limit artists like C Murder, he's incarcerated right now. Soulja Slim, he's no longer living. BG from Cash Money, he's incarcerated right now. But still, it will be a great versus. The two label CEOs, Master P and Birdman, they have a rivalry that has been dated back into the 90s. Now, it's been discussed what's the real reason behind the rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I will ask you guys to go check out some of the New Orleans bloggers they have backstories on what was supposed to be to happen. We're not gonna get into none of that, but you heard the story about the Hot Boys from Magnolia and Roundel from Callio Projects. Y'all kind of know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna get into that. We just talking about strictly the music, man. I really think this will be one of the most legendary versus battle to take place. Like I said, man, on the Cash Money side, you got Juvie, you got Wayne. Even though BG not here, you can't play a Cash Money versus without BG songs. You got Turk, you got the Big Timers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm saying strictly from 1990s, the 90s to the 2000s. That's all I'm saying. Now on the No Limit side, you got Master P, Soldier Slim, Mystical. You got Mia X. You got C Murder, Silk the Shocker, Mr. Servon, Kane and Abel. You got Mac. They got more artists. You know what I mean? Now, the early No Limit sound is more California, West Coast, Bay Area influence. The early Cash Money with the UNLV and Miss T and all that right there, and Pimp Dad and all that, they have the more New Orleans sound. Actually, if you really know anything about New Orleans history, like I say, No Limit was kind of in California. Cash Money real rival was Big Boy Records with Partners in Crime and a lot of people that was on No Limit at the time, they was with Big Boy Records. But you know them, that's a whole nother story right there. If y'all know anything about the real New Orleans hip hop history or whatever. But the No Limit Cash Money versus, it would be legendary, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, then it would be a time to show unity as well. Cause if Master P and Birdman can come together and work, it would just be such a big influence on the youth today, and probably could curb some of this beefing and nonsense that's going on with the youngsters. Even though we know Master P and Birdman, they both businessmen, family men, men with high respect around the hip hop community. It just would be such a good look to see those two brothers come together for a versus battle. And the versus battle is not a beef thing. It's all about love, really giving them their flowers or whatever, and just putting on the show for the fans. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think will win between No Limit and Cash Money in the verses? And like I said, we all know how long Cash Money did it. So we not including Young Money, Nicki Minaj, Drake, all that right there. We talking strictly the 90s era. No Limit in the 90s, Cash Money in the 90s. Who you got? Man, y'all getting them comments, man. Let me know who y'all got, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, shout out to everybody that support me, man. I just thank y'all, man. Without y'all, I can't go on with this. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that's checking in, man. But y'all go ahead and hit that like button so y'all can run me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all think. With that being said, it's your boy Silly Cell with Juice City Legends. We checking out. Peace.